What is up, family? Brandon with Alpha Primal Health here on the Daily Health Drive. So I get this question lately a lot when I tell people I feel like a teenager again. They're like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean you feel like a teenager again? Why is that? And I tell them stuff like, well, I eat a diet that's anti-inflammatory. Okay, well, what does that mean? Well, I played a little quarterback. I played pitcher and left field in baseball when I was young, and I threw a lot of things, so my shoulder, my rotator cuff, all that stuff was not tip top. As I was getting older, as I was sleeping on my right side, it would hurt too much. I would have to roll over and sleep on my left side. I broke my femur when I was right out of high school, racing motocross. I was big into that, and obviously they had to pull my leg out of the side of my hip and drill holes and drill down into my leg and hammer a titanium rod down in there. And so the doctors told me that I would more than likely have arthritis, right? Because of these joint pains, because of this tearing up your shoulder, throwing baseballs and footballs and all this kind of stuff. And I've lived with those little pains, nothing major, just aches and pains throughout your life. Elk hunting, I hurt my feet. I had too much of a load in my backpack for too many days, and I think I got plantar fasciitis, something like that anyway. And as I went down this keto rabbit hole and trying to learn, about what foods to eat and all this kind of stuff, I've got everything so cleaned up. I literally take no medications. I haven't had ibuprofen in 2 years. I have no aches and pains, and when I tell people that, they just don't believe me. They don't believe that you can get rid of almost all of your aches and pains depending on what your diet is like. I actually exercise less than I did, and I'm leaner than I ever was exercising 6 days a week. And I have zero pain. So what does it mean to feel like a teenager? And hey, these days teenagers have pains, right? Because they play the same sport all year round. But that's another podcast or another discussion. So I eat anti-inflammatory diet, ketogenic, carnivore. I don't necessarily say one is the best or the other. Like I say, self-care. Try one out on you and figure that out. But just think about that. If you can eliminate your little creaky aches and pains that everybody thinks, oh, that's just okay because that's just part of getting older. Well, I'm telling you, it's not. It's not. If you eat the right foods and you figure out what those are for you, you can kind of be done with aches and pains. If you see me out on the soccer field, I'm running with the kids. I just don't have any pain to deal with. If I have a cheat meal, okay, if I go to Freddy's, I love some Freddy's, and I smash the burgers and fries and then I eat that yummy custard, the next day, standing desk at my office and at my house, my feet will be aching for the next day. So think about that. If you have aches and pains and you take ibuprofen and you're kind of on that carb roller coaster, think about that. It's just another thing that an anti-inflammatory diet can do for you. So there again, hey guys, appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys being here with us, sharing these videos. Like and subscribe to our channel, and let's keep building this community. Appreciate it.